So it's Wednesday, October 9th. It is the founding anniversary of the secret society Skull and Bones, right? Actually, excuse me, it's the anniversary of the founding of Yale anniversary, where the secret society Skull and Bones is located. All right, so October 9th, Wednesday, the year 2024, y'all. And back with another one, right? Michigan State football player Armorion Smith heads household with 5 siblings following mom's death. All right. A Michigan State University football player is the legal guardian of 4 younger siblings following the recent death of their mother.
A Michigan State University football player is overcoming the odds and reminding everyone that it is truly family above all.
This is an incredible story. Armorion Smith recently lost his mother to breast cancer.
And without a father in the family, the 21-year-old has now been left to raise his 5 younger siblings, the youngest just 2 years old.
My cards were given to me. Like, I didn't choose my deck of cards, you know what I'm saying? But like, for people to tell me that, like, it's like uplifting.
You got that right. And sympathy with the death. You got that right. Fake world.
You know what I'm saying? It's motivation to keep going, you know, not to stop.
And that's just what he's doing. The defensive tackle is turning to the community and other family members to lift them up. You know, it takes a village.
Yeah, and Omarion is now the legal guardian of all of his siblings. He says growing up at times he was homeless.
Yeah, they have had a tough road, but he says he finds inspiration from the life lessons his mother taught him.
But I could feel her living through me. I don't know, it's like I hear her voice telling me how proud she is of me.
You know she is. His 19-year-old sister is in charge while he juggles being a student athlete for about 12 hours a day. He said, he's kind of out of the mix, but he says his goal is to get the help they need so that he and his sister can both be in college full time.
All right.
A Michigan State University.
Let's play this.
This is Armorion Smith's home on fall Saturdays. This is his home the rest of the time. The 21-year-old Michigan State defensive back shares this one with 70,000 rabid fans. Here he's in charge of his younger brothers and sisters.
I get to come in here and see my siblings and stuff every day, you know what I'm saying? So it just put a smile on my face to see them happy.
Smith has a lot on his plate, more than most college students, and certainly more than most student athletes. His mother died a month ago after battling breast cancer. And without a father in the family's life, Smith has become head of the household while studying criminal justice and playing major college football.
My cards were given to me. Like, I didn't choose my deck of cards.
All right, so just a little bit extra there, and let's go forward. Now look at this AI pic right here. I just want to point that out. You know, I'm doing the research, and look at the pics they give us. I don't know. Is this just too edited, or doesn't that kind of look like AI? Anyways, it's interesting, right? You see, especially over here, if this is like a younger brother, maybe. But look, just not realistic looking at all, right? I just wanted to point that out. Now we get into these numbers. College athlete raising 5 siblings after mother dies of breast cancer. Okay, again, Michigan State football player Armorion Smith heads household with 5 siblings following mom's death. Look at in the code, breast cancer. You know, letters are equivalent to numbers, right? And you see the values here. Breast cancer equals 46, like Michigan. Okay, this Michigan State University, right? Okay. Breast cancer also has 80, like Armorion Smith. But you see, mom's death has 46, like Michigan, like breast cancer, like sacrifice, right? And breast cancer also equals 1, 109. That's just forward when you apply A is 1, B is 2, C is 3. 109. Okay? Well, it's interesting. She was trying to prepare him for what was to come before she died on the 19th of August, right? So breast cancer 109, numerology rules, 109 is like 19. And what did I say? This is trending today. 10/9, right on the dot, 109, right? And she was 41. Skull and Bones equals 41 as well, y'all, with the founding anniversary of Yale, where that society is located, being today. Everything's ran on these numbers connected, okay? It doesn't mean the different situations necessarily are connected. They lump you into groups, categories based on like just birth, just like if you go to jail or prison, you know, we don't I don't wish that upon you, but it really pops because they're the ones who separate you into categories. See? Blatantly. You understand? And it's like that. You wonder, maybe sometimes you don't get a job, maybe sometimes you don't get the house you're looking for. Everything's ran on a code, right? A system. You see, siblings has 91, the 19 reflection. Smith grew up in Detroit. Detroit equals 91. Okay? So you start to see the pattern there. Detroit has 37 like siblings, 98 like mom's death, 44 like Michigan, and KILL, just to put it out there, equals 44 as well. Okay? Recalling how he was homeless at times and hopped from house to house to find places to sleep. He was a 3-star prospect at River Rouge High School and attended the University of Cincinnati for 2 years. Okay, so you start to see those patterns there, right? She used to tell me everything. This quote says, "Get hard." What? And all of that, he recalled. And I see why she was under a lot of stress. That's strange, right? Now, look at this. Michigan State football player equals 152. Michigan equals 152. And you see the lineup in reverse. If you apply Z, it would be 1 all the way to A is 26, right? 26 letters in the alphabet. Look at that. Michigan 152, siblings 125, breast cancer for the mother 215. So you get all those numbers mixed up, right? And you see reverse reduction is reduced at Q. The alphabet in reverse, Q is the 10th letter. 1 plus 0 is 1. The next letter would be the 11th. 1 plus 1 is 2. When you get all single digits, you add them up. Michigan State football player, 152 right there. You see, alphabet in reverse, applying numerology, right? Okay, so as we build here, and I just want to put it out there, Joe Biden equals 37 and 44 and 152, right? Just to put it out there, and Pennsylvania equals 152. Not saying those characters or that state is all connected here. I'm just saying, right? There's like presidential vibes popping off as well. Biden born in Pennsylvania. Trump attempted assassinated Pennsylvania. And just saying those words may affect people being able to view this. I don't care about monetization. I'm buried, right? And I'm not doing this to get paid. You see what I mean? But still, the goal is to get people to view this. And you could say there would be a little bit of an ego involved. I won't deny that. Which, it is what it is, right? And sympathy with the death, sympathy with the tragic stories that I have to report. But I am doing this just for the passion of wanting to. I've been deceived, so I want to help expose this code and the fake world we are in, right? All right, so you see him here with the siblings, it looks like. Okay, and 19-year-old sister, right? His 19-year-old sister, Elion, is in charge while he is gone for about 12 hours most days to be a student and athlete. And he became the legal guardian for the four siblings on the 11th day of the ninth month. Important day in history, right? But 11-9, like 19. Again, with the 19-year-old sister, remember, um, chaos equals 19 in the code, and you see 19 date numerology with that September 11 date, adding up the single digits. And again, back here, the mother died on the 19th of August. And again, the 91, 109, 109 like 19, 91 the reverse. Okay? So you see that right there. Appreciating her selfless sacrifice. Wow. Remember right here, sacrifice 46, like Michigan, breast cancer, and mom's death. And speaking of Joe Biden, the 46th president, I'm just saying everything's connected. Look at that 41 on the jersey right there. Don't you think that's interesting? Whoever is that, him? Possibly with, I mean, he wears, oh, I didn't mention. He wears the 19 on the jersey. You see that right there? But look, what's this 41 on the jersey right there? You see it? Remember, today is the Yale anniversary where Skull and Bones is located. Skull and Bones equals 41, but his mother died at age 41. Okay? And Joe Biden, the 46th president, his son died at 46. As we speak of sacrifice, he's a Catholic president. Catholic equals 46. Donald Trump born in 46. Fake world, right? Let's go forward. Okay, and again, you see the 19 on the jersey. Detroit 91, siblings 91, with the 19 connection that we got rolling here, right? Okay, and his mother's name, Gayla Gilliam, again died of breast cancer a month ago, and without a father in the family's life, Smith has become the head of the household. While studying criminal justice and playing major college football, he became the legal guardian for the four siblings. On September 11th, Michigan State University, the college he attends, plays for the football team. Look at, when I'm just doing the research, average cost after aid, 19K, right? 19,000. Michigan State University, a public land grant research university in East Lansing, Michigan, United States, founded in 1855 as the Agricultural College of the state of Michigan, the first of its kind in the country, right? And again, you see that 19 on his jersey. And remember, ooh, I just caught something else. Let me show you over here. Do I have a calculator available? I do. Check it out. Chaos I showed you equals 19. It also equals 46. You see that? And let me just put this in. See? Back to that right there, okay? Sacrifice 46. They made the word mainstream now. We used to say it and be intimidated to say it, right? Because it's like, ooh, they're going to remove the video, censor the video. Now it's mainstream. So They're making the stuff mainstream, but it's like false half truths that they're making mainstream, right? They like to make jokes about it, like, haha, sacrifice, ritual. They make it common. Sheep hear it. We say we've been speaking it for years. We actually let them know what it means, right? And it's not just some joke. The mainstream wants to make a joke about it. And then they're like, whatever at that point, because they're conditioned and programmed already to accept it. See? It's just how it is, right? So back over here. So you see that 19, and remember Chaos 19. All right, Redshirt Junior, previous school Cincinnati, hometown Detroit, Michigan, 6'1", 210 pounds. And you see the Twitter at Mar Smith 500. Okay, here he is. Now it's a 24-day span. From his mother's August 19 death to September 11, it said he took custody of the siblings right here, became the legal guardian for 4 siblings on, you see, September 11, mother RIP, dead August 19th. But when you include the death date, August 19, and that date, and you run it to him taking legal guardianship, it's a 24-day span, start to end. Last name Smith, 24 in the code. Mother dead on a 24 date numerology. Okay? And we are in the year 2024, right? A number of fundraisers have been created to help MSU football star Armorion Smith and his family after his mother dies of cancer. Wow, you know what? Hold on, let's go back over here. Ooh, cancer equals 37 and 44 as well, y'all, and it doesn't look like I put that in there. So let me show you that in the code real quick. I'm glad I caught that. Okay, so look, and this isn't my opinion or just it's amazing, but look, it's the alphabet and the language. You see? 4 ciphers are understandable. A, B, C is easy as 1, 2, 3. Run it in reverse, and then just numerology to both. You see? Right? Just reduced. You see the 10th letter going in reverse there. But look at the 37 and 44 with cancer. Michigan, 44, right? And look, you see the 46, you get the 64 in reverse there. But Detroit, 37 and 44 again. And again, you see the 91 there. So I'm glad I caught that. Okay, back over here. And I hope y'all are going to enjoy your day today. Make it work for you. Know your worth. Okay? Even if you're going to work, know your worth. Right? Make your work conform. Program your work to have to deal with your life, right? Don't, earn your money, whatever, take pride. It is what it is. But remember, it seems like we need them more than they need us, but think about it. We kind of put them in a situation. Now, they work hard, they have a business, whatever, they're well off, whatever, but they need us to keep that operation moving, right? And functioning. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, we need to earn a paycheck as well. But again, that's how you know your worth and you make it work for you, right? So again, chaos equals 19. You see that syncs up with that September 11 date in history, correct? Okay. The number 19. Okay, so look, this is the last game I see that he played. 2 tackles, You see right there, number 19, Armorion Smith. Well, look at, they lose to Ohio State, the Buckeyes. I didn't get the date, but I think it was like a couple games back or whatever. I didn't have the date right here. Maybe we'll see it here in a little bit. Look at how OSU scored 38 points and MSU has the 7, right? Now look, 38 with for OSU. Watch when I go to the calculator. Okay, back here. You see murder. I'm just saying I'm showing you interesting connections with this code. You can make your own judgments. I'm just saying this is interesting, right? Murder 38 and 83. Death 38. Killing 38. RIP, like rest in peace 38. And morgue also has that 83. And you're seeing other similar numbers in all of that as well, right? Okay, so none of it is a coincidence. Okay, none of it, as you see right there, none of it is a coincidence, right? But I wanted you to see that 38 connection with OSU. All right, and let me pull up that game real quick. Right here, let's share this tab. Their last game was October 4th. See how Oregon scored 31 points in the victory against them? And look, they're playing these ranked teams right here, tough matchups, right? But look, Oregon scored 31, and then you see that game I was talking about with the 38 and the loss to Ohio State. You know, a 31-point victory for Ohio State, followed up by Oregon scoring 31 on them, right? All right, so September 28 was the Ohio State game, and October 4, the last game here against Oregon. And let me click on it. I didn't see where that he played in that game. Let me scroll down. The defense. Oh, he's a defensive tackle, by the way. But you see, he's not in the lineup there. So that OSU game was the last one where I see him. Right here, I think it said defensive tackle. Let me, since I'm over here, Armorion Smith, MSU defensive tackle. Yeah, defensive back, excuse me. Again, transferred from Cincinnati. Ooh, there's the Ohio connection. Last game against OSU, Ohio State University. Look, Cincinnati, Ohio. You see that? Ooh, and that's amazing. Cincinnati, because what was the last decode? The death of Whitney Houston's mom. Sissy Houston. And again, everything's connected. Look, he has played in 16 collegiate games. Ohio equals 16 and 61. I mean, I really love doing this on the fly like that for y'all, along with the slides that we have. And I am being very buried in the algorithm right now. Look, defensive back 106 like 16. Okay? Transferred from Cincinnati, and you see Ohio 16 and 61. The 29 and 47 we've seen a few times already. How do you spell Cincinnati? I think it's Cincinnati. That doesn't look right, does it? Let me verify over here. Here, let me copy Cincinnati. Copy it. Okay, back over here. Paste. Let's take a look. Okay, I don't see anything major there. All right. I'll see if it matches. Cincinnati, 66. Last name Smith, 66. Okay? Ooh. Cincinnati, Ohio, 80. Breast cancer, 80. Armorion Smith, 80, y'all. What are the odds? Undeniable and on the fly. It was undeniable just with the slides we have. Okay? But you see how we can just build on it and it's undeniable. Died of breast cancer, right? So no matter how it's broken down. And his mother's name, Gayla Gilliam, 84, like Michigan State Spartans, 69, like Smith. And did we just hit a 69 on the fly too? Let's see. Cincinnati equals 96, which is 69 in reverse. Wow, right? Cincinnati equals 96. Okay, Smith 69, Gayla Gilliam 69, and again you see the 84s. Dies of breast cancer a month ago, and without a father in the family's life, Smith has become the head of household. And again, you see that 19 on the jersey.
Michigan State defensive back Armorion Smith has a lot on his plate, more than most college students, and certainly more than most student athletes. Smith's mother died of breast cancer a month ago, and without a father in the family's life, the 21-year-old Smith heads a household
21.
with 5 siblings, and he is the legal guardian.
Didn't they say he was 210 pounds like 21 as well? It was 210 or 201 like 21. Either way, it's like 21, right?
For 4 of them.
Oh, my cars were given to me. Like I didn't choose my deck of cards. You know.
Absolutely.
His 19-year-old sister makes sure 3 siblings get to school and stays home to take care of their 2-year-old sister.
So me and my sister got to work together. You know what I'm saying, to keep this all afloat. You know what I'm saying, while I'm in college sports. She got
Michigan just been trending too, like Eminem, Detroit, right? There's probably some more connections with the Lions in the NFL. And you got Michigan, just straight up Michigan, the Wolverines as well, right?
to be able to take care of everything that I can't do.
Smith is renting a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom house in Lansing.
See, they give you all those numbers that aren't necessary for a reason, right? Didn't they say like 4 siblings or whatever? I think. Anyways.
And is paying the bills with waves of financial support, which includes a GoFundMe that was set up last summer while his mother was still alive.
I hate that they pay.
I could feel her living through me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, it's like I hear her voice telling me how proud she is, like how proud she is of me.
Smith's sadness comes and goes, but he knows his
Look, the last 2 videos I did, a video and then the live, YouTube just won't let the processing go through on the editing, right? I need to edit out like a 13-second clip, which I can't believe they copyrighted, right? And the editing, it's been several hours. I went to sleep, woke up, and it's still censored in certain regions, editing still processing. It's just a bunch of BS because they don't want people to view the truth, at least from me anyways. They have a selected sellout characters that they trust because they've already sold out, right? They want those characters to give you this info, okay? And you can go tell those characters that they're sellouts, and I said so as well.
mother would want him to carry on. Michigan State defense.
All right. See, so, and with the AI pick up there, that's amazing with that 41 on the jersey right there. So he was wearing the 19, wasn't he? I mean, that appears to be him, doesn't it? Wearing the 41. And remember, Skull and Bones 41, this is trending today. October 9, 109, the founding of Yale University, where Skull and Bones is located. Skull and Bones, 41. Mother gone at age 41. I mean, there's probably more there. Okay, and it says with 5 siblings following mom's. Okay, I thought they might have said 4 at one point as well. But either way, right? And you see this article from September 23rd. But yeah, either way, I mean, that stuff is undeniable. Um, there's always agendas and narratives, right? And there's always like underlining and not so underlining race narratives, especially with the selection around the corner. I'm a mixed race, by the way. Uh, Whatever you want to call the terms or whatever. I'm white, Hispanic. My last name is Irish. My family on my mother's side is from Canada. Okay. On my father's side, Arizona. Is it Kearney, Arizona? I believe something like that. But so I'm a mixed race. I'm not going to shy away from exposing what this is. You know what I'm saying? And there's underlining race things going on. I didn't have a father in the household. But again, I'm a mixed race, but it doesn't matter what race we are. I'm just saying they want this conditioning. They possibly want the blacks out there possibly to uh, prepare for this or to accept this as being normal. And again, sympathy with the death, right? Your mother is an important figure in one's life. Okay. And the separation, they bring up no father in the household, of course. And I'm not saying none of that is fabricated or any of it is fabricated. And if that is the case, what is up with the connections and what's up with that number 19? Somebody explain to me how once again it's just another coincidence. Okay, just somebody explain to me. And I do this all the time. What is there, 6 channels? You can find them in the description. This is Daily Decodes 81, the second channel, so it's 81 2. Okay, my birthday is 8/18/81, which you get the name Daily Decodes 81. And again, this is number 2, right? So there's always more. Okay, and there's an NFL season going on. There's probably a deeper Michigan connection. I showed you the connection with Biden, right? Just by the numbers, and that doesn't mean he's responsible for anything. I just utilize the other stories to show you all of this stuff is connected. Sports, all of Hollywood, entertainment, politics, religion, okay, your local news. And I've been having trouble keeping up with comments and stuff lately. Maybe at some point I need to check those out before it gets out of hand. But I stay busy, y'all. I'm not doing it for money. I'm doing it for the right reasons. And I'm going to continue to work hard to get this out to y'all. So I appreciate anybody who's interested, anybody who's watching. That's a lot of support for me. I appreciate it. I would say hit the like button, subscribe, obviously, right? But this whole thing is manipulated by YouTube. They have complete control. And it is what it is, right? So Michigan State football player Armorion Smith heads household with 5 siblings following mom's death, breast cancer. A Michigan State University football player is the legal guardian of 4. So hold on. Heads household with 5 siblings. So that would mean he has 5 siblings, right? And then it says a Michigan State University football player is the legal guardian of, oh, okay, of 4 younger. Okay. That's oh, okay, because his sister's 19. Because his sister's 19, I guess, over 18. I guess we'll just roll with that. But anyways, following the recent death of their mother, I appreciate y'all. As I stated, there's always more. I'll be back later with another one. So enjoy your Wednesday. Make it work for you, as I said. And I'll see y'all later. All right? Peace.